Man, it's always good to talk about A No Entry, the organization, and what it is that we do. The passion that we have as a group of people assembled for a mission of seeing hurting people restored and renewed and becoming fully alive. It's just fun, fun to work for this organization. And A No Entry's been around for 15 years by the grace of God. There's just no doubt about it. From its very beginning, where we were in a little home off of 13th Street with 6 guys as a part of an experiment, men coming out of incarceration, trying to get back on their feet and needing a safe place to come and to do their work for rebuilding relationships with the community and believing in themselves, starting to get to a point where they can see themselves as being successful in community, where maybe for a long time they had not been. And that was an experiment. We're still experimenting, but that was a lot of learning, hard learning in that early year where we had that little home. From there we learned, applied some things that we got to understand, and moved into 2 homes, right across the street from each other, off of Rockhurst, and we moved from being able to support 6 guys to about 14 guys, and that was a nice step up with a different facility and in an environment which was actually better for those guys to thrive, and we added staff, a house manager, to kind of oversee the situation, and that was also helpful. And fast forward, we have moved into 2 larger facilities, one which supports up to 40 individuals in licensed chemical dependency treatment, and then the other one that supports individuals who are in recovery supportive housing, like our original kind of concept. And but through all of that, the biggest deal for us is to see that people who've lost hope, maybe they've been disenfranchised, maybe they've gone through different treatment processes and have failed or stumbled, and they're coming back to us, hoping that things maybe can be different. And what they find with us and describe to us is they do find something different. They find love and compassion and a listening ear, and more than just a group of people doing their job. They find love. They find this embrace, if you will, that says you're super important. What is going on with you matters to us, and more important than that is there's greatness on the inside, and we hope that you get a chance to discover that, uncover it, recover that while you're with us. And that's really our vision at the heart of all that we do. We say we serve the homeless, those who are coming out of incarceration, those who are maybe chemically dependent, but our real purpose is to serve anybody and everybody to help them get to a place where they are fully alive. So that's the postman who comes into our office each day to deliver the mail. That's the case managers that come to support the clients that we serve. It's our staff. It's all about looking at, what is it going to take to help you see all that you are and to bring that up and to being fully alive, because that is what we need. We need as a community, we so desperately need for everybody to be living out their maximum on all their gifts and their talents that have been given to them. And so that's the essence of A No Entry. What we do, we keep it real simple. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Then the next person who's walking through the door has their best chance of being fully alive.